Hello. Welcome. It's a ghost. Oh my god, it's a ghost. Water is necessary. I see that we're live on Facebook officially. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another week of Power Rangers Watch Along. This week, that is loud. This week, we are watching Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue. That is Christian Ingram. Look at that beard and that headband. Dig it. Big digs. Big vibes. I'm Thomas Carter Rochester, and we are here on Saturday morning, baby, to watch Power Rangers like it's the 90s or the early 2000s, because I don't know what time Power Rangers comes on now. Christian, oh, holy balls, 8 a.m. That's that's a bit early. Yeah, that's too early, you know? Way too early. Uh I do not envy that. Speaking of, has the Dino War come to America yet? America, God bless you if it's good to you. It is indeed. Oh no, it lost my place. Get back here. Information. Take me to the show. So, Christian, how are you doing today, man? I'm doing well. Like I mentioned at the beginning before we hopped on. Saturday was supposed to be my day off. It was supposed to be a research day to do Fandom, the DC Fandom for Lights Thunder Action, and unfortunately now I have lots of work to do today while doing that. So it's turned into another Monday. Monday number 6, ladies and gentlemen. Monday number 6. It's very exciting though. We have our first masterclass with Joshua Seth today, which thank you. Obviously me on Monday number 6, and then I have something tonight with an agent, and I feel like I have something else in between those. So it's just a packed Saturday, you know. And I'm here, you're here, Power Rangers is here. I dreamt about Power Rangers last night, by the way, 100%. Yeah, that is just history repeating itself within your mind. Yeah, I dreamt about Power Rangers and I woke up with this theme song in my head this morning. So that was nice. Talk about getting myself in the mood. Yeah. Lightspeed Rescue. Speaking of, do you want to go ahead and hop in? What was that? You really broke up there. Ah, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and get your Netflix queued up. Get it ready to go. We are on season 1, episode 11 of Lightspeed Rescue. Episode title From Deep in the Shadows. Okay. I don't know either. It is very glitchy though. At least on my end. Let's see how it sounds on the stream.
Yeah, check that out real quick. We will let people have a chance to get ready. And
I don't know either. It oh. is very glitchy though. Oh, I could only hear you. End.
oh, that makes sense. Let's see Skype. Go into the settings.
See how it sounds on the stream. What? Yeah, I can barely hear you. You are definitely super far away. I don't know either. It's very glitchy. Oh, I could only hear you. Hmm. technology. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the technical difficulties portion of Power Rangers Watch Along. We are gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this together because safety first, then teamwork.
Mic check 1, 2. Is that better?
You sound super duper far away now.
What about now?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's the stuff.
I know. I have a $400 microphone and didn't want to use it. Good stuff. And now I see that one of my lights is out. This is just a great morning.
What about now?
Hang on. Let me get my phone so I can turn on my light. Fancy.
We are live. In case you're wondering what I'm doing, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not being very exciting. I am sharing the stream, which I encourage you to please like this video, share it, follow Christian Ingram here on the Bookface, as well as on Instagram, Instagram and the YouTubes and the Twitter sphere and the TikToks, all of that. Follow Christian Ingram. I think that's all of your. It's at Christian Ingram these days. Yes.
At DC Ingram. I did change my name on everything. Last night I uploaded all my episodes of Anime Chronicles to my YouTube channel, which will be out for premiere later today.
Let's go.
So my interview with Joshua Seth will be out, as well as my interview with Brian Donovan.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
You got all the content coming.
I do. The good content. The goo.
Goo. Gawk. Good old content.
Is that what that means?
It does now.
I don't think that sounded like something that we can't say on air. That sounded like a word that people use on TikTok a lot. Can we just talk about the fact that people are way too comfortable on TikTok?
You can. I don't TikTok.
You don't TikTok at all?
I don't really look through TikTok. I don't like hearing other people talk when it comes to I just like scrolling and kind of looking for the simple stuff that I like, and every now and then I'll turn the audio on, but for the most part, like if there was an option to watch them dance without listening to them, I'd probably be more of a fan of TikTok.
I mean, for how much longer though?
Exactly. See, it doesn't even. It's all a wash. It's all a rental.
It's all a work.
It's all a work. It really is. It's all scripted. Meanwhile, are you ready for the Power Rangers?
I'm ready to Lightspeed into rescue. There's no good one for this one. There is not a good one for this one.
No, ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't tell me my time. We'll basically just start the episode and hit pause really quick, and I'll give us a nice brief countdown. And that countdown will start now with 5.
Did you tell them the episodes, though? From Deep in the Shadows?
I did.
Okay. All right.
Deep in the Shadows, and then the one after that, which is... I don't remember the name of it, but it's reuniting. Truth Discovered. And now our countdown will officially start with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's morphing time. Hit go. Or play, whatever the word is.
I think yours is super loud.
Mine?
Yeah.
There we go. That better?
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. So Carter has the titanium morpher on.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know why they're wearing goggles, but okay.
Hang on one sec. I gotta check something.
Awesome.
I swear, technical difficulties all day.
It does that. Sometimes it'd be like.
Alright, I think we're better. But I just kicked my camera. Reggie? I don't think that might be his real name. Our first glimpse at the first American Ranger. Did you know, though, that we were supposed to have our first American Ranger in Lost Galaxy? No, Lost Galaxy. So when the girl who played Kendricks, when she Kendricks, right? Yeah, she left the show because she had cancer. They were going to make Melody the Purple Ranger, but they didn't have Sentai footage for it, so they were like, "Nope, she's just going to be the new Pink Ranger." Joel. Yes. I think so. We should make that a game, the Power Ranger name game. What was the name of the Time Force Blue Ranger? What's his character's name? Lucas. Lucas Kendall. And you know why his last name is Kendall? No, they wanted him to be like a Ken doll. They were originally supposed to cast some white guy that looks like James Dean. So, it is. A lock vault with a morpher in it. I wonder what else is in there. Like, if you're putting that in there, what else is super powerful that you're putting in there? Captain Mitchell? I think he was in Stranger Things, too. I think so. Check his IMDb. If I remember right, he was in Stranger Things. I could be wrong. I'm wrong about a lot of things. That looks like a good cake, though. I could say something, but I'm going to leave it alone. Yeah, that's what I heard, and her agent told her not to take it because it would ruin her career. I'm like, I don't know if it ruined her career, but, you know, yeah. And especially back then, there was a real stigma on people who were Power Ranger actors that they couldn't do anything else. So, I mean, but now it's not so bad. I mean, I want to say one of the most recognizable Rangers is the one who played Summer in Power Rangers RPM. Now she's the lead on iZombie. And then the girl who played, God, we just watched this episode last week, Jungle Fury Yellow. She was in Cabin in the Woods. I mean, it wasn't a great movie, but it had some pretty big actors in it. Mm-hmm. Thor, Son of Dale. Oh, wait, that's you. Roger? Rogi? Okay, so you have a lockbox in there that's super important. And you leave the keys to it in your desk? He was in something big. It might not have been Stranger Things. It might have been something else. Why is he so sweaty, or is he just wet? True, but he had that suit on. Yeah. Yeah, they filmed all the way up to Ninja Storm in California. I don't want to say it was LA specifically. It might have been different areas. But, you know. Oh no. Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that. Cowboy Bebop's a classic. Yo, can you imagine the hell it must have been for the stunt people to do all this stuff? Like, there's fire in the background. I'd been like, nah, I'm good. A firefighter. Oh, do they? Oh. Nothing wrong with that. Yo, Mitchell's like, what is going on? He was a pastor. Now, do you think the Titanium Ranger is the coolest American Ranger that we have, or do you think they've done better over time? So it's mostly the comics, but there was the Spirit Rangers in Power Rangers Jungle Fury, and then there was supposed to be 3 more Rangers in RPM that they came out with toys with, but they never were on the show. I don't know. I'd have to say either Titanium or the Deca Ranger from the Christmas card. You've never seen the Deca Ranger? Type in Power Rangers comic Deca Ranger. Deka. Don't type in just Deca Ranger, because that was the name of their Sentai counterpart. Yo, how badass do you have to be just to deflect their, like, essential power blaster, like their big bad weapon? Yes. Uh-huh. That's Sky Tate. Mm-hmm. JJ. Can I be Emperor Grum? That if we're talking about who we want to be, can I just be some rich guy with like $20 million in my bank account? That's all I want to be. Yo, I didn't realize how much Diabolico dwarfed him. He's a demon. They're all like, so how he get that morpher? Mm-hmm. Were they? Hey, some people, hey, don't judge people's fashion. That's how some people are. All right, even as an actor, like you're standing around all these crazy costumes, I'd be like, yo, this is a little weird. Standing around, like Ryan just standing around those costumes as an actor, just looking around and seeing all those like demons, you're just like, bro, this is a little wild. Dude, that's such a cliche. It's too quiet. Like that's you asking for trouble. That's like when you say it hasn't happened to me yet, and you're talking about like crashing a car, being in a wreck, and then guess what happens within the next 20 minutes? Yo, he did that Dragon Ball Z entrance, going Super Saiyan. Yo, is it bad? The only thing I want to do from this show is drift that Jeep. Is this video sponsored by Joanne? Yeah, I wouldn't want to give my number out on air, but if you want to talk about the actual sponsor of today's video, you can talk about Radbear. Use promo code Power Rangers Guy to get 10% off your purchase. They are the official merchandiser for the fight between Blake Foster and Michael Lasky. Hit them up. I know, it's crazy. I have merchandise coming in soon, and I'll be wearing it on videos. They actually have some really cool shirts, and I was like, you know, they got a kanji shirt with the logo on the back, then they just have a basic bear shirt. I'm hoping they can make a bear of me, like with red hair and glasses. That'd be pretty dope. The ginger bear. I'm with it. Either one. Yeah, fair weather. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you've been on camera, so you know more about the technical aspect of the whole angles and shooting and the difficulty it takes to get a shot. But you know where you can find that out on, right? YouTube University. No. Don't do it. And the thing about the whole Titanium Ranger is he looks like he belongs in the show. He just gets up like it ain't nothing. He did. And the visors, these visors in this series are really cool. Like, even if you, like, unmask, like, or lift your visor, all you can see is his eyes. And, you know, I believe... See, that doesn't make any sense to me, because he's been gone since he was, like, what, 10? And you're like, oh, that's Ryan? No, you wouldn't know that. I'm sorry. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Don't do it. Don't fire. That's my son. Oh gosh. I don't know. I would there's no way you would know that that's your son. No. Is it? There's no way. And they're just walking away. What if he starts terrorizing the city again? Like, at least if you're not going to destroy him, take him in. Like you're like the SPD officers. Do something. Weird flex, but okay. Yo, those outdated headphones the Yellow Ranger's wearing. See, as a kid, I always found her annoying. I don't know. No, I do. Just not Brie Larson. Yeah, pretty much. Mm-hmm. That... Do they say killed? Oh, back when Power Rangers actually used the K word. Accident. Yo, and speaking as someone who knows about tractor trailers, they do not know how to drive at all. I'm sorry, I'm on the highway all day, and tractor trailers are all over the road. Makes sense to me. See, and this is the second season of Power Rangers I actually really remember watching. The first one was Lost Galaxy. I don't remember much of In Space because I was super young, but Lightspeed I remember a lot. I had the Titanium Morpher, and then somebody threw my toys away because they thought I was too old for toys, and now I'm pissed. Because you're never too old for toys. Yeah, it's funny how everybody goes through that phase where, oh, I'm too cool to be a nerd. I wanna watch Robin Big, and I wanna watch all this MTV stuff, and then you're like, this stuff is okay, but I want to go back to watching nerd stuff. See, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've watched one game of football my entire life. Not that it's boring. It's just it's not my thing. I watch wrestling all day long and maybe a UFC event. Dude, the best UFC game was Undisputed 3 for the PlayStation 3. Best game. Diabolico looks crazy. Like, he just has that ability to float, and it's like, you know. Wasn't he trapped in a tomb, though? Wasn't Diabolico trapped in a tomb with all the other demons? Not my baby. See, he tells him, though. He tells him he'll see him again on his birthday. Like, that's something you would remember. Yeah, that was for Ryan. That was his 20th birthday. Yeah, I see. That's something you would remember, though. It'd be like, all right, we've been fighting him. He still has my son. That would be your main thing about fighting these demons. Is, oh, he has my son. Let me get him back. That makes sense too. But like, yeah. You know, Diabolico, he took him on a trip to the mall. He's like, you're my son now. They went to Claire's, you know, he picked out some decent earrings. The lady piercing it was like, are you sure you want to do this? And Diabolico goes, are you questioning me? This is my son. It symbolizes a warrior. I thought he was like 6 or 7. I mean, that's Power Rangers for you. We should write the writers and be like, who wrote this? Who did this? 02. Yeah, 18. No, 01. No, 2000. Because Lost Galaxy was 99. No, Lost Galaxy, then Lightspeed, then Time Force, and Wild Force, and Ninja Storm. I can name them all in order. That's terrible. Yeah. Yeah, and then they had to cut all the scenes with the Q-Rex. Yeah, they were like, nah, we can't have all these buildings being destroyed. So they had to cut out a lot of the Sentai footage. Or, like, zoom in. Yo, that's a jump. Yo, that's what I was thinking. You know, is it bad after seeing that cake? I'm hungry now. Or 3. This is the dumbest thing you can do. And the people who are like, okay, she can go, like, I would have smacked the mess out of them. Like, y'all let this girl go alone to face somebody that's, like, super dangerous. Come on now. Nope. What? I don't know why that happened, but all the footage with the titanium is American. It's Power Rangers. Yo, she's getting destroyed. Maybe just a little. Shooting star prize. At least she didn't land like Brock Lesnar at that one WrestleMania. Had a concussion. God. And then they show up. Why would you show up unmorphed? And why is he running like that? Is it? No, I didn't know. Now you morph when you should have been morphed all along. Yeah, it do look weird, but I mean, if it helps out, then who cares how it looks? Oh yeah, you can most definitely tell this is Sentai footage. It does. I wonder if there's a difference in the way people record in Japan compared to America. Um, not, not really. No. I mean, if you're looking, you can definitely tell. But if you're just halfway paying attention, no. And sometimes it's still hard. I'm like, this is Sentai footage, and I'm like, nope, this is American footage. Yo, what's up with this man's mustache, though? He looks like one of those It looks like one of those. You ever seen like the generic pizza place, and they have that one mascot with the huge mustache? Yeah, that's what he looks like. Huh? It is. Go 5. Or Go. Yeah, Go V or something. What, the Super Train Megazord? I definitely had this, and I wish I still did. This thing was huge. And now we get 2 minutes of Megazord fight, and then we save the day. They just unloading the missiles, unloading the gat. There's really not much you can do with these bulky Megazords when they get hit. A demon? That's the best I got. Kind of looks like a dragon a little bit. Bye-bye. Jungle Fury only had 5 Rangers. No, they had 8 because of the Spirit, but technically Core. Dino Thunder had 5. Yeah. Yeah, which is technically 6. Yo, that haircut, you could definitely tell that was early 2000s. I wouldn't doubt it. Did you have frosted tips? Jesus Christ. That's the definition of an early 2000s. Yeah. That fall looks pretty bad. You're lying. That man is old and does not have that much strength. I'm sorry. Ryan has to be pushing 170. Oh, he is tall. That man's like 6'1". I met him at PMC. Yeah, cool guy. He remembers now. That would be the smart thing, right? They gonna fall. They gonna get got. Why would you fall back? Like, I don't understand. Why would you not try and land on your feet? Yeah, and Ryan is like unscathed. He's like, all right, I'm good. Wait, Ryan, don't go. This was probably one of the better plot lines in Power Rangers. And then they stopped caring after Overdrive, and they told Jungle Fury and RPM they could do whatever they want. Eddie Gazillion blew the budget for RPM within like 5 episodes. That's why he got fired. I mean, when you mess with the House of Mouse and mess with their money. You are my son. I raised you. And he has his morpher on. Did you notice that when he's walking away, he has his morpher on? He has a morpher on that he just dropped in the last scene. Thanks, Power Rangers. I just noticed that he had that morpher on, and I was like, well, all right then. Mm-hmm. Well, in the next episode, I mean, in the next, I ain't gonna spoil it for you. Yeah, it's telling you, yeet. You gonna wait till next time. Yeah, you might want to do that. I know, I was really hungry when I saw that cake. At DC Ingram everywhere. Mm-hmm. It is. Unfortunately.
TT on the Twitter sphere, and of course Life of Thor on YouTube, where you can watch me, Thor, son of Dale, watching The Mandalorian, or talking to beautiful souls about random stuff. You can also find myself and David Thompson every Saturday and or Sunday for Lights Thunder Action show on our Facebook page. You have Lights Thunder at Lights Thunder Action. We also live stream to the HWWS Web TV on YouTube, and you can find that on you can find that show on Twitter at LTA Podcasting Action Verb. And that was a very fun episode of Power Rangers Watch Along Lightspeed Rescue. Next week on Friday, the 28th, it is National Power Rangers Day, baby. Christian Ingram, myself, Ryan Permison, and Gregory Lee of Nerd Culture, and potentially some other folks from across the multiverse will be coming together to watch the 2017 Power Rangers movie. We've already watched Mighty Morphin and Turbo, so this is our ending of our trilogy of Power Rangers, basically. And we're doing it on Power Rangers Day because why the hell not? We're going to be talking for sure about the future of Power Rangers, which we've talked about a little bit before, Christian and I, on our shows. And we're really, I am very, very hopeful that we'll have some fun news dropped since it is Power Rangers Day. Christian, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, all right. I'm going to go ahead and go grab some food before our class. You want to close this out, big guy?
I'm away from the mic. How about you close it out? I was going to end it after,
That works. This, ladies and gentlemen, has been another wonderful episode of Power Rangers Watch Along, courtesy of Christian Ingram and Thomas Carter Rochester, a.k.a. Life of Thor. We will see you next Friday on... that will be on my channel. That is at Thomas Carter Rochester -actor and Life of Thor for the Power Rangers Watch Along of the 2017 reboot movie. And we will come in with lots of behind the scenes and a lot of fun. Thank you for joining us. We love you. We thank